Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. This is my very first video and we're watching and reviewing for my strange addictions. So this is the first one.
Mom, I told you, Tyson in the oven, McNuggets in the fridge. My name is Chris, I'm from Riverside, California, and I'm addicted to chicken nuggets.
Okay, Chris, why are you addicted to chicken nuggets? Let's figure it out.
One of the downsides of having a chicken nugget addiction is constantly having cravings. But that's why I always keep some on me.
Okay, this guy's weird, but we're gonna turn off the seize thingy because it's kind of messing with it.
I eat about 100 chicken nuggets a day. I had to
100 chicken nuggets a day. That's a problem.
max out on all my credit cards to keep a steady supply. My friends and family think that my addiction has gone too overboard.
That's a lot of chicken nuggets. Okay.
It's way too much, but I don't think so. I think I'm just a normal person like everyone else. I was actually banned
He is not a normal person.
from my local supermarkets because I've resorted to barbecue sauce, and it wasn't fair for all the other customers. So I've resorted to the gray market. Hi, Isam, do you have my shipment of barbecue sauce?
Yeah, I have it ready for you. Hassan, give us a hara.
So, each monthly shipment is about 5 to 6 gallons, which lasts me a month.
Okay, so as you can see, they just heard, he got kicked out of his local supermarket because he was getting all the barbecue sauce and it wasn't fair for the other customers. And now he's getting 5 to 6 gallons and it lasts him a month. That's a lot for that. We got one little thing like as big as the travel size ketchup bottles, and we still have that from like a year ago. We never even used it. Well, we used it, but we don't use it anymore, and because it's getting old, so we just threw it away not that long ago. And we've only used it like 4 times, and we love barbecue sauce with our chicken nuggets. So this guy has a problem. Again, not trying to be rude.
Nuggets
He's singing about chicken nuggets. Okay.
are the best things in the
Sorry, guys.
world.
I just sneezed.
Chicken nuggets are love. Chicken nuggets are life. What is up, guys? Hope you enjoyed that video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a like, and also let us know in the comments if you also are addicted to chicken nuggets. Because personally, I'm low-key am. Are you?
I like the Tyson nuggets. You feel me? They're juicier, they're bigger.
Are you addicted to chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, so if you guys are addicted,
Okay, I guess this was just like a weird thing. Oh, sorry, I have allergies and things. I guess that was a weird thing. Let's just watch this video I just saw.
These collection-obsessed people will bring you on a journey.
I found a machine about 2 hours away.
Their dedication to their collections is unrivaled,
One little squeak, it needs to go to the workshop and be fixed. Definitely.
and they don't care what people think.
I'm proud of my obsession.
They have a passion for their collections that might be hard to understand.
That's the way to wash clothes.
Cooked, baby. Now he has to cool.
Their obsession consumes every minute of their day.
I work at it 10, 15 hours a day.
and enters every aspect of their day-to-day lives.
Jab, jab, jab. Get it in there.
This is my crazy obsession.
I guess I'm obsessed.
Oh my god, what the heck just happened? Okay.
For hardworking Americans, Saturdays can be a time to catch up on those mundane household chores. Vacuuming, doing laundry. But for software developer Robert Seeger and mortgage processor Fred Stachnik, these tasks are anything but a chore. That's because they share a common obsession with vintage appliances.
If we're going to look for a room in the house where there's absolutely no appliances, you're not going to find one. We have probably 15 mix masters.
Maybe 8 regular blenders, 300 vacuums.
We probably have 6 or 8 toasters. Fred loves toasters. He loves picking up toasters. Sometimes I'm like, oh no, another toaster, but it makes him happy, so it makes me happy.
In total, they have 400 appliances in their house, and out of all their equipment, they each have their favorite.
It's undeniable that I have a thing for vacuum cleaners. It's the motor revving up, it's the bag inflating, it's unwinding a cord, plugging it in. It's the whole process of vacuuming.
They have appliances in every room of their house, celebrating them almost like museum pieces.
But in a home setting, so you want it to be warm. You don't want it to be cold and sterile. And also, we like to be able to use our things. Our things are not just props. I mean, we'll take a mixer off the shelf and make a cake. And next week, we'll take a different mixer down.
But while most people have one washer in their basement, for the past 15 years, Robert has collected 28 of the most rare and coveted washing machines in the world. And they keep all 28 machines in their 1,200 square foot basement.
I'd say we're obsessed.
We're obsessed, but obsessed in a positive way.
That is a crazy amount of washers. We only have 2 dryers because both of our dryers are small. We have 1 washer, but we have 2 dryers because our 2 dryers are small, and the load that our washer takes is more than one of our washers can take. So we have to split the wash in half and put half of it in the dryer and the other half in the other dryer. So, I mean, that makes sense because we are too broke to buy a new washer or a new dryer. So, yeah, that makes sense. But to have so many washers and so many dryers just because you like collecting them, it does not make sense.
Look at these nice suds.
Since he started accumulating washers, Robert has never owned or used a washing machine made after 1965. And he spends more on maintaining these machines than most people spend on a top-of-the-line modern washer.
Everything about the machine is fascinating. I love watching the machine go through the cycle. I love watching to see how it does it. I love seeing the water movement. I love seeing the clothes move, the lights, the bells, the whistles.
All of their washers were manufactured in the boom years following World War II, from 1945 to 1965. But that's not why Robert buys them.
The machines from the mid-1950s would be the sexiest machines with the most chrome, the most lighted dials. It was all about advertising and selling these machines.
But they don't just look good. Robert believes they function better too.
The old machines do use a lot of water. Now, they wash and especially rinse better.
Over the past 15 years, they've spent an estimated $40,000 on their washing machines.
It's not something I really think about.
$40,000 on their washing machines. We spend $250 on our washing machines every month. Okay, because we have like 20 people in our house. So, and they go for a lot of clothes. So, this is
how much money I
unbelievable.
spend on it because it's something that is important to me.
They also spent thousands of dollars to completely rewire their house and run additional plumbing into the basement in order to operate the 28 washers and 6 dryers.
This is the circuit panel for the entire house. When I first moved in, I took the laundry circuit out and replaced this circuit with these circuits.
Robert does laundry several times a week, and he uses different washers for different types of clothes.
If I'm washing jeans and I want the jeans to be softened, there's nothing like a back and forth agitator to beat up those jeans and get them nice and soft.
But he only washes one load at a time.
So I can observe the cycle and listen to it and make sure everything's working okay. Then when that load's done, I'll start the next load. But I don't generally do a lot of wash at once because I like to enjoy each of my machines.
To these two collectors, washers aren't simply machines. They've assigned each one its own gender.
The washer machines are mostly male, except for the 2 pink Lady Kenmores, because they're pink and they're ladies. Both these machines are all porcelain inside and out. It encompasses a standard back and forth agitator. Notice the blue light? That was advertised as a germicidal lamp.
A feature that was rumored to kill polio.
And it actually works. I've never had polio once since I've had this set.
This machine is so rare, it took Robert countless hours of searching and 13 long years to find it. But out of all 28 machines, these two are his pride and joy.
This is the 1947 Frigidaire. This is the 1947 General Electric. The cool thing about these machines is these were the very first models that these companies produced, and these are the only 2 left known in the world to exist.
Robert's obsession began at the age of 10 when he discovered coin-operated washers.
I'd run out to my mother sitting by the pool. Mom, can I have 35 cents for ice cream? Oh, sure, dear. Here you go. I didn't have any ice cream in mine. I went right back up to that laundry room and started that washer with that 35 cents. Felt like it was something I needed to hide and keep quiet in school and not talk about it too much. But when I became an adult and started to find this stuff and saw how beautiful it was and met other people who liked the same thing, I'm like, this is ridiculous. I should let the world know about my collection.
Robert has studied washers so obsessively, he can recreate the sounds of an entire wash cycle.
One time my father pulled over the car because I was making a filling sound like tss. He pulled over the car. He's like, I think one of our tires is going flat. I was in big trouble that day, let me tell you.
This is the most important pair of sunglasses in the world.
Okay, I am confused. This person is unbelievable. I'll see you guys in the next episode, series. Bye.